Welcome for today's Metta meditation, December the 12th. You're very welcome. Always we start our meditation by paying respect. Namo Buddhaya, Namo Dhammaya, Namo Sanghaya, Buddhang Dhammang Sanghang Saranang Gacchami. So always we start our meditation by paying respect, so that we connect, we align with the higher energies, we open our heart to the higher energies. We can all pay respect in our own way. A Buddhist, Christian, whoever can pay respect in their own way. And if we have no particular spiritual tradition, we can pay respect to all that is holy in the universe. So now we close the eyes, we open the heart. We bring the attention to the body, being aware of the sensations of the body, being aware of the body posture. We can sit with legs crossed, or we can sit on a chair. The important thing is the back should be comfortably straight, not too stiff and not too loose. We can visualize ourselves sitting here with eyes closed. We visualize our face, visualize our body, where we send our attention, we send our mental energy. So by visualizing our body, we're sending our attention, our energy back to our own body. We bring the attention to the breathing. We can focus at the nose, where we feel the sensation of the breath as it passes the nostril, just keeping the attention at that one point. Or we can keep our attention at the lower abdomen, as the abdomen rises on the in-breath, falls on the out-breath. So we decide where we like to keep our attention, and then we keep the attention there. In the Thai forest tradition, generally we focus at the nose. In the Burmese tradition, they focus more at the abdomen, but we can each decide where we like to keep our attention. If we have a mantra, we can use a mantra. It can be very helpful to keep the mind centered. In the Thai forest tradition, we use the mantra Buddho. Buddho is a Pali word, the language spoken at the time of the Buddha. It has a threefold translation. It's translated as the knowing one, the radiant one, the awakened one. We breathe in, silently repeating in the mind, Bud. We breathe out, silently repeating in the mind, Do. A Christian can use a Christian mantra, such as breathing in, Yay, breathing out, Sus. There are many mantras we could use, or we can use no mantra, just simply being aware. Being aware of the breathing, keeping the attention only with the body. We don't send the mind outside the body. Keeping the attention only with the present. We don't brood over the past. We don't worry about the future. Just being aware of the present moment as it arises, as it passes away. Keeping the attention always anchored to the breathing, always coming back to the breathing, knowing the breathing in, knowing the breathing out, knowing the body, knowing the mind, knowing whatever contacts the mind. The mind is always being contacted through 6 ways: through the eye, the ear, the nose, the tongue, through bodily sensation, and through what forms in the mind itself, what forms at the heart itself. The thoughts, the memories, the feelings, the states of mind. We observe all these contacts with the mind, all these contacts with the heart, from outside, from inside, and we simply let them pass. We don't react, we don't get entangled, we observe them as they appear, we observe them as they pass away. We stay with the knowing nature of the mind, We don't send the mind out to what the mind knows. Just keeping the attention with the breathing, like a spider at the center of its web. When the mind is contacted through any one of the 6 ways, we observe it, we let it go. We train the mind in what we call mindfulness. Mindfulness means to know immediately what is contacting the mind, what is forming in the mind, and we train ourselves to have the wisdom to let it go. Always observing the impermanent nature of all that contacts the mind, all that forms in the mind. Keeping our attention with the breathing, if bodily sensation arises, we observe it, we let it go. We observe the impermanent nature of the sensation. Moments of sensation arising and passing away. While we sit in meditation, usually there's some sort of sound. We don't control the world around us. We make the sound part of our practice. Just observing the impermanent nature of the sound. Moments of sound arising and passing away. We don't send the mind out to the source of the sound, just being aware. Sound, ear contact. Moments of sound arising, passing away. When the practice becomes more refined, we can feel the sound as a vibration passing through the body. Moments of vibration arising and passing away. We can sit in a forest and simply be aware of the sounds of nature as they pass through the body. Being aware of what forms in the mind. We don't try to control the mind. We don't try to force the mind to stop thinking. Just being aware of the mental events as they arise, as they pass away. The thoughts, the memories arising, passing away. The states of mind, the feelings which occur at the heart, They appear, they pass away. If we take interest in what forms in the mind, either with like or with dislike, then we pour our mental energy into this mental process. We pump it up, we make it bigger and bigger. But if our mindfulness is sharp, we can observe the mind forms as they appear. We don't take interest, we don't react. We simply observe as they appear, as they pass away. The heart stays clear and open. But if our mindfulness is not so sharp, we take interest in what forms in the mind, then we create more of these mind forms. A thought appears in the mind like a bubble in the mind. We take interest, we create more of these bubbles in the mind. The heart becomes a jacuzzi. But when we realize our mindfulness has wandered, we simply bring the attention back to the breathing, back to the present. We drop the baggage at the heart. The heart clears itself, cleans itself. We train the mindfulness always with patience. Sometimes the mind may run away, thinking. Sometimes the mind may drift away, dreaming. But when we realize our attention has wandered, we simply bring the attention back to the breathing, always with patience. On our spiritual journey, the shortcut way is through meditation. In our meditation practice, the shortcut way is through patience. Patiently training the mindfulness, patiently training the wisdom to let go. We train the wisdom to let go by always observing the impermanent nature of all that contacts the mind, all that forms in the mind. We can't force the mind to let go. We want to let go, but we can't force the mind to let go. But we can train the mind. We train the mind to see impermanence at a deep level in meditation. The heart can let go at a deep level, observing the impermanent nature of all that contacts the heart through the eye, the ear, the nose, the tongue, through bodily sensation, observing the impermanent nature of all that forms at the heart. The mind can see, this is not me, this is not mine. The mind can let it go. And in letting go, the heart finds the real peace, the real happiness, the happiness of freedom. The heart can let go of all the things which agitate, which torture the heart. The heart can let go of anger, which squeezes and burns the heart. The heart can let go of anxiety, which squeezes and shakes the heart. The heart can let go of desires which kick this heart in all direction. The heart can find its natural state of inner peace, its natural state of inner freedom. The heart becomes more calm, more cool, more clear, more collected. The heart becomes more and more at peace. Knowing the breathing in, the breathing out, knowing impermanence in the breathing. The breath comes in, it goes out, and it's gone. And even during one breath, we have many sensations as the breath passes the nostril, sensations arising, passing away. Knowing the breathing, knowing the body. This body composed of earth, water, wind, fire, solids, liquids, gases, heat. Always changing, components always being replaced. The fire element, the body heat, arises and passes away from moment to moment to moment. The air, the wind element, it comes in, it stays the duration of one breath, and it's gone. The liquids in the body, the water element, they stay in the body for a period of days. They all become replaced. The earth element, the solids, change more slowly, but over a period of years, everything in the body is replaced, even the bones. earth, water, wind and fire. We borrow these elements from the world to form this body. While we have this body, it's always changing, components always being replaced, and finally we must give it all back. Earth to earth, water to water, wind to wind, fire to fire. Nothing left to call me or mine. Impermanent sensations from the eye, the ear, the nose, the tongue, from the body. Impermanent sensations from an impermanent body. We see the mental events arising and passing away. The thoughts, the feelings, the states of mind, all impermanent. They appear, they pass away. So when the heart can really see the impermanent nature of all that contacts the heart, all that forms at the heart, the impermanent nature of this body, the heart can let it go. Find the real happiness, the happiness of freedom. The heart itself is not permanent. The heart is not impermanent. The heart is timeless. We simply observe the arising, the passing away of all that contacts the heart, all that forms at the heart. The heart rests within its own inner peace, its own inner happiness, its own inner freedom. The heart can open wider and wider. We stop to constrict the heart with anger, with anxiety. The heart can open wider and wider. Our field of consciousness becomes wider and wider. We train the mindfulness so the attention stays longer with the breathing. The attention stays with the present, no longer scattered in all directions. The mental energies become a steady stream of attention directed inward. The heart becomes unified. The heart becomes whole. We become wholehearted. And as the mental energies become unified, the flow of energy through the heart becomes stronger and stronger. The heart becomes more energized. the heart becomes more at peace, the heart becomes more energized, more powerful. The heart becomes light but secure. The heart becomes strong but gentle. The heart becomes powerful but refined. And as the flow of energy through the heart becomes stronger and stronger, the heart becomes brighter and brighter. The energies which we are unifying, intensifying, are themselves bright energies. The prana of the universe is a bright energy. Our hearts are all connected in an ocean of light. So as the flow of energy through the heart becomes stronger and stronger, the heart becomes brighter and brighter. The heart becomes more calm, more cool, more clear. We observe the inner lightness, the inner brightness, and we simply let it go. We don't try to hold, we simply observe it, we let it go. And as the heart becomes brighter and brighter, we become more and more awake. The mantra Buddho is translated as the knowing one, the radiant one, the awakened one. Just simply knowing the breathing, knowing the body, knowing the heart, knowing the impermanent nature of all that contacts the heart, all that forms at the heart, and letting go, the heart becomes more and more radiant. We become more and more awake. The knowing one, the radiant one, the awakened one. So before we start the practice of spreading metta, spreading this energy of peace from the heart, we take the time to make our heart at peace. So now we've been sitting for some time. Our heart has become more at peace, more energized, and we can share this energy with the world. We focus at the heart chakra as we breathe in with the intention, may I be happy. As we breathe in, the heart becomes energized. As we breathe out, we let the heart overflow with the intention, may all beings be happy. So breathing in may I be happy, energizing the heart. As we breathe out, we let the heart overflow to all beings in front. May all beings in front be happy. Breathing in, energizing the heart, may I be happy. As we breathe out, we let the heart overflow to all beings on our right side. May all beings on my right be happy. Breathing in, energizing the heart, may I be happy. As we breathe out, we let the heart overflow to all beings behind. May all beings behind be happy. Breathing in, energizing the heart, may I be happy. As we breathe out, we let the heart overflow to all beings on our left side. May all beings on my left be happy. And we can feel the energy building up at the heart, overflowing from the heart. We can feel the energy field of the heart becoming wider and wider, stronger and stronger. And we can see the flow of energy as a flow of light from the heart. Breathing in, energizing the heart, may I be happy. As we breathe out, we let the heart overflow to all beings above. May all beings above be happy. Breathing in, energizing the heart, may I be happy. As we breathe out, we let the heart overflow to all beings below. May all beings below be happy. And we do the same in the 4 diagonal directions. You can do the 4 diagonal directions without my guiding. Just breathing in, energizing the heart. Breathing out, letting the heart overflow. Understanding spiritual teachings really means to understand our own heart. Knowing how the heart is imprisoned, knowing how the heart is set free, knowing what closes the heart, knowing how to open the heart, knowing what makes the heart dark, knowing how to make the heart bright, knowing what makes the heart hot, knowing how to cool the heart, observing the heart, observing the impermanent nature of all that contacts the heart, all that forms at the heart becomes more and more free. And as we spread this energy of metta, this energy of peace, we free the heart from anger. Anger closes the heart and burns the heart. Spreading metta, spreading this energy of peace from the heart, opens the heart and cools the heart. The energy radiating from the heart is a cool energy, like the light of the moon. As the heart becomes brighter and brighter, it becomes more and more cool. As the heart becomes brighter and brighter, we become more and more awake. And we lift the mind, we raise the consciousness higher and higher. So spreading metta is a very good way to raise the consciousness, which is very important to do, especially at this time. So we get the benefit here and now as we do this practice, and we get the benefit in the future, because what we give to the universe will give us back many times over. And as we spread this energy of peace from the heart, we help greatly in bringing peace to the world. We do this practice together. We sit in different places, but our hearts are connected in an ocean of light. We put our hearts together, our energies together, radiating this energy of peace, and together we help greatly in bringing peace to the world. And now we can observe the heart chakra. How does it feel? Does it feel more open, more refined, more at peace? Whatever way the heart feels, we observe it and we let it go. And doing this much, spreading metta in the 10 directions, can be a complete metta practice in itself. But if we have more time, we can continue. We visualize the planet Earth at the heart chakra with the intention, may all beings on this earth be at peace. We wish peace and happiness for all beings on this earth, on land, in the waters, in the air, from young to old, male, female, human, non-human. May all beings on this earth be at peace. We visualize the solar system at the heart. We visualize the sun with the planets around, and we wish peace and happiness for all beings throughout the solar system. May all beings throughout the solar system be at peace. We visualize the galaxy at the heart chakra. We wish peace and happiness for all beings throughout the galaxy. May all beings throughout the galaxy be at peace. And now we have no more images, just the intention that the entire universe is contained within this heart chakra. And we wish peace and happiness for all beings throughout the entire universe. May all beings throughout the universe be at peace. May all beings throughout the universe be happy. This heart can become an ocean, a still but overflowing ocean of peace, ocean of kindness, ocean of compassion. It can fill the entire universe. It can contain the entire universe. We wish happiness for our spiritual teachers. We share our merits with our spiritual teachers, wishing them long life, good health. May our spiritual teachers be at peace. May they be happy. Whatever act of kindness, of goodness we do which makes the heart brighter, this is called merit. And we can share our merits with others. And in sharing our merit increases. We wish happiness for our mother and father. We share our merits with our parents, wishing them happiness, wishing them peace. And wherever they are, living or deceased, they get the energy now radiating from our heart. May our mother and father be at peace. We wish happiness for all our family, brothers, sisters, aunts, uncles, cousins, nieces, nephews, all our family, living and deceased. May all our family be at peace. May all our family be happy. We wish happiness for the higher beings watching over us, the higher beings around us in our area. We share our merits with the higher beings and they rejoice. We get friends in high places. And as we continue our practice, the heart becomes more clear, more clean. The heart becomes brighter and brighter. Our inner candle shines more brightly. We attract more of these higher beings who are happy to help us when we need. We wish happiness for all beings who are friendly with us. We wish happiness for all beings who are not friendly with us. May all beings be happy. We wish happiness for all beings who we have ever harmed in the past. By mind we ask forgiveness. We wish happiness for all beings who have ever harmed us. And we completely forgive. We forgive completely. And in forgiving, the heart becomes more bright, more clear, more clean, more free. We wish peace, happiness for all beings throughout the entire universe. We share our merits with all beings throughout the entire universe. May all beings throughout the universe be at peace. We zoom back down, we put the image of the galaxy back at the heart, wishing peace, wishing happiness for all beings throughout the galaxy. We put the image of the solar system at the heart, wishing peace, happiness for all beings throughout the solar system. We put the image of the earth at the heart, wishing peace for all beings on this earth. And finally we zoom down to our heart chakra. We visualize the heart chakra as a ball of white light with the intention, may this heart be at peace, bright and cool and clear. May this heart be at peace. and we observe, how is the heart now? Does it feel more open, more refined, more at peace? Whatever way the heart feels, we observe it and we let it go. As we continue our practice, the heart will open like the petals of a flower, become bright and cool and clear and wide. We can't control or force it. It happens in its own time. We do our duty to take care of our heart, and the results come in their own time. We bring the attention to the body, being aware of the sensations of the body, being aware of the body posture. We can visualize ourselves sitting here. We bring the right hand slowly to the right knee, being aware of all the movements. We bring the left hand slowly to the left knee, being aware of all the movements. These hand movements help the mind to come out of meditation smoothly, so we don't jump out of meditation. We bring the right hand to the heart chakra. The left hand joins the right hand, palms together, and now the heart is very strong, very bright. And with this strong, bright heart, we make the intention to continue with our spiritual practice, which means to avoid doing evil, to do good, and to purify the heart. We bring the hands to the forehead in gratitude, respect. Back down to the legs. And when you're ready, in your own time, we open the eyes and we keep the heart open. And I thank you for joining me today in this Metta meditation, and I invite you to join me every day. Every day I do this Metta meditation, 7 p.m. Central European Time. You'll find the live stream on the YouTube channel, Brightheart Meditation Center, or the Facebook page, Brightheart Meditation, when it's working, today not working. And if anyone is interested to come for meditation to this little center here in Hungary, I leave something in the comment section below. And so, I wish you all the best in your meditation practice. I wish you the highest happiness, which is the happiness of peace. Bhavatu Sappamangala.